Hi, I'm Ali and welcome to Clear Skin and Wellbeing. So today I thought I would show you how I do facial exercises for the cheekbones. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, please like and please share. Now I thought today, first of all we'll do a warm-up, then we'll do a handful of facial exercises for the cheekbones, and then we'll finish off with just a little bit of lymphatic drainage. Now I've washed my face and I've also washed my hands and my fingers because you don't want to be transferring any bacteria on your fingers onto the face, so they've got to be nice and clean. Now I've washed my face, as I say, and I'm about to put some slip on, which is I tend to use rosehip oil. You could use any form of oil, but I would highly recommend that you use a vegetable based rather than a mineral. Again, I like to sit down with the soles of my feet firmly on the ground with my back nice and straight and in alignment. It's really important not to be hunched over and shortening the neck. Now, if you do have very dry skin, I would actually probably first, after I've washed my face, put on a form of serum or some moisturiser before applying any facial oil, because that will just lock in the moisture while you're working your face, double bubbling it, you could say, in a way. So we need just 2 or 3 drops of rosehip oil, and I like to rub it in the hands just to warm it through, and just gently place it on the face, and also not forgetting the neck. Now today we're just going to work this area here and also the neck. Right, now I like to start off by just gently warming up the neck and working my way up. You could take in a few deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth, belly breaths. It would also add some oxygen, more oxygen to the face. Right, and then once I've done that, I like to work on this area. I just get both my hands and just do that, work across. And then start working from the nose point just up here, just warming it all through and up. Just warming the face. When you are down round by the eyes, just be very gentle because it is the finest part. You don't want to be stretching and pulling. And then on the other side. And then once the face is warmed up, we're ready for our first exercise. Now the first one, is quite a simple one. I just like to pucker my cheeks in to help with the cheekbones here. So, and I'll probably hold this, and you can do 3 lots of 8 seconds. So for instance, so I've sat down in alignment and just go. You can almost feel it almost aching when you do that. It's quite good. To say I would do that 8 times, 3 lots of 8. And then the next one I like to do is if you can take your index finger and your longest finger here, if you like, if you can just here, just above the nose point here, if you just hold, and then hold here. Now you don't want to be pushing up or down. You again keep everything relaxed, and if you can, with the mouth closed, then gently just smile like this. Again, 3 lots of 8. So when the mouth is closed and you're doing this, again, I'll just show you. And just keep smiling, releasing, smiling and releasing. Wipe that all out. Right. Now the next exercise I like to do is one where if you get your the ends of your palms here, and you do want to make sure that you do have some oil on these points because you don't want to be dragging the skin. And if you can just lift up and across, lift up and across, lift up and across, lift up and across. And if you can do that again, 3 sets of 8, you're lifting the cheekbones and you're pushing out. Now, another thing I do like to do, almost probably one of the last ones, is with your hand here, I tend to hold the nose and go across, right under the cheekbone. It smooths it out and it almost starts to give a contour there. I'll do both at the same time now. Now, another thing you could do during the daytime with your cheekbone to really get those muscles working is throughout the day, and it's an exercise which you can do when you're watching TV, in the car, and just going about your business, and that is just doing a semi-smile, just lifting up the cheekbones, but not in a complete way, but just a tiny bit, so you're working those cheekbone muscles, for instance. So you're just about to smile, just the cheeks start to lift up, not too much, just a bit, and that would then to start, eventually that will really strengthen. Right, now we've done our exercises, so again, very important to do a cool down because we've worked some of those muscles, and what I like to do is just a little bit of lymphatic drainage just to release any toxins. So again, I start here gently by the eye, and in a sweeping motion, you don't need to go hard at all because the lymph is very close to the skin, and then up. Working in an outward motion to the points of the ears, and then just do some circular motions just above the ears, and then down to the back of the neck, and then just push down until we get to this point here, either side of the neck, on the décolleté, just here. If you just give these just a few gentle presses, that will release any of the lymph nodes which we've moved things, toxins down, and that will just release it into the body, ready for elimination. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please subscribe and please like. And if you want any more information, I have plenty of playlists, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.